consistent person you could go. Like now, you know, there's Clash tournaments as well, but really like all the big stuff we see VGBootCamp there, you know. And here we go, Sweet.
We were talking about this matchup a lot when we were playing some friendlies.
Yeah. Sweet is very experienced against Fox. His main practice partner is S1, who is a Fox player. And however, Wonder is a really, really, really solid player. I saw him for the first time a couple months ago, and he just really surprised me. I had never heard of him, and I'm like, man, who is this guy? Like, he's got a really cool combo game. He plays both Marth and Fox, possibly some other characters, and he's got a really interesting. Do you know who Cunning Kitsune is from way back?
Yeah, he actually had the How to Play Fox
guide. 2 stocks from Wonder, pretty fast. Yeah, the How to Play Fox guide. He was a big proponent of this idea of intelligent aggression, and that's what I think Wonder does really well. He's not like, I'm just going to get in your face and spam a bunch of moves real fast, but he's always, you know, kind of at your feet. You know, he's that little annoying fox that's just always biting at your ankles. Oh, that was smart. Goes deep, gets that back air, and he is just really dominating this first game.
And that's dangerous because she can front smash you right into that stage.
Right, yeah. Or just if she upbeats, she's invincible.
Front air.
Oh, runs right into Sweet's grab. Sweet's really, oh no. As soon as he saw that air dodge, he needed to react and jump out there and back air him off of Randall. But he's kind of, you know, this is one of the things that happens whenever, like, someone's applying a lot of pressure to you, is you're not able to react the way you normally would. And that's why when people talk about momentum in a game, like, that's usually what they're talking about. Oh. Really solid 4-stock from Wonder right there. He definitely came out swinging.
So what would Sweet, what does he have to do differently? I noticed he didn't get, maybe he had 2 grabs that entire match, it looked like.
Yeah,
he got a handful
switching
of them.
characters. Okay, I was going to say Fountain of Dreams is probably where he wants to go because, once again, you know, he's just got to disrupt Wonder's aggression. And I think, honestly, whenever you get 4-stock like that, I think a lot of the time it's because you're letting the opponent get in your head. Like, we know Sweet is a good player. You know, he can get those hits and he can get the kills, and he's very experienced at the game and he knows Fox, but you just can't let your opponent get in your head like that. And you gotta not let the pressure get to you because you have to be able to react to openings when they're given to you. And it's not like Wonder is playing a perfectly tight game. He's not. He's playing a very good game, but nobody's perfectly tight. You know, everybody has openings.
And I feel like that one grab he got was wasted trying to go with the back throw, but he gets a good grab there, combos off of it.
Yeah, we got about 100%. Oh, catches him with the needles!
I did not think those were going to hit at all.
Okay, he does manage to make it back. That was pretty dangerous there. One thing I really like about Sweet's game as a Sheik is his combo game outside of his grabs is pretty solid. And he uses like up air and down air in a lot of creative ways. And so if Sweet can get something going, I wouldn't be surprised to see some interesting 0 to deaths from him even. But he's just kind of flubbing it up a lot right now, you know? I don't know if it's pressure. He looked down at his controller. Maybe something's wrong with his controller. You know, but regardless, whatever it is, he's just kind of...
Yeah, now he's just really letting the percentage rack up.
Started. Oh, I love when people do that. It's kind of like what I talked about earlier with Falco, where they, like, as soon as there's an opening, they shield. What he did there, leaves an opening, spot dodges, punishes the grab. Oh, catches him with the falling up air into an up smash. Really solid combos from Wonder. That was a little greedy, and he is going to die for it.
He definitely had a lot, I think, safer options that would have actually racked up a lot more percent. Down air there in particular could have really got a combo started, but he chose to try to go for the edge guard.
All right, so we can get this kill, hopefully. Not quite, and that's going to be game. All right, well played by Wonder. I definitely feel like that was not the level of play we're used to seeing from Sweet. I feel like, you know, he was letting something get to him. But, hey, you know, it's still pools. Right. He's still in.
Right.
At least as far as we know. And let's see who's up next. I see.
And we're probably winding down towards the end of round 2.
I see a bait coming back up here. And is this a bait and son of a beach? Also known as Tremor. Oh, never mind. He's just coming up here to talk to people. I lied.
So Logan, what is